Hi everybody, welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And it's a new month! Happy September! It's the first day of a new month, which means we get to go back to the calendar, kids. And this book is called The Calendar Kids Meet September. The Calendar Kids Meet September. We get to get inside this book and find out all the great things that happen in September. I love September for so many reasons. Number one, my birthday is in September, and I get excited about that. But there's also a lot of other great things that happen in September, and this book is going to tell us all about it. So are you ready to get inside this book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up, because here we go. The Calendar Kids Meet September. Written by April Martin. This is September. September loves the start of a new school year. She makes new friends. She loves Miss Seasons, her new teacher. Every day at school is adventure. She puts on her cozy new sweater and gets ready for another fun day at school. September loves school because that's the month we go back to school. At school, she learns a lot of amazing new things. The best surprise? Her class goes to art once a week. September loves to make art. She learns how to color in the lines, make zigzags, and draw silly faces. She also thinks Mr. Paintbrush, the art teacher, has the best outfits. He's so funny. Oh, bonjour, my little artist, says the art teacher. Mr. Paintbrush even brought some leaves to class because it is almost the beginning of fall. The class had so much fun making art with the leaf prints. September thought this lesson was the best because she loves this time of year. The hot summer weather is coming to an end and the cooler weather is her favorite. Her new friend August is ready for fall too. I do love when it starts to get cooler outside. September also loves to teach her class about Deaf Awareness Month. She gets to share what it's like to not hear very well. She shows the class the ASL alphabet and teaches them how to say, "Hello, friend," with their hands. She even tells them all about Grandparents' Day and Hispanic Heritage Month. Her grandparents' names are Abuela and Abuelo. Their names mean grandmother and grandfather in Spanish. September shows the class how to say, "Hello, friend," in Spanish, too. Hola, amigo. Wow, she teaches her class a lot. At the end of the school day, Miss Seasons gives the class their first project, a fall nature walk to work on at home. It's filled with pictures of the very first signs of fall. Oh, this will be so much fun, September signs. She smiles from ear to ear. She gets to go on a walk and try and find all the things you find in fall. First on the list is an apple tree. September loves apples. She found a tree right in her own backyard. It didn't take long to find because the apples are ready to be harvested by the farmers next door. It's the end of growing season for so many foods that are grown from plants. She picks a few apples from the tree and brings them home to make applesauce, her favorite fall snack. Wow, that's a fun thing to do. Over the weekend, August, September, and their friend October work together to finish their nature walk. They start off into the woods near their homes to find the next item on the list. I wonder what the next item is. First, they see September's pet squirrel, Autumn, and her woodland friends. Autumn and September sign hello to each other. September gives her a treat, checks woodland animals off her list, and signs for Autumn to join them on their walk. They're finding what they need. Next, they see a little bit of smoke coming from a campsite. Oh, I bet that's the campfire we need to find. September waves on her friends to follow her. It is a campfire. Soon they come across a little scarecrow in the garden. It is keeping the birds away from the fresh fruits and vegetables. Is it on the list? They take a look and check it off. They check the crow off the list too. They're finding everything. Finally, they checked off all the items except for one thing. They needed to find a leaf that is changing color. But so far, all they see are green leaves on every tree. Where will we find a fall-colored leaf? September wonders. Sometimes you don't see fall-colored leaves in September, but sometimes you do. They look, and they look, and they look. They're searching everywhere. But all they see is green. Oh, no leaves are changing color, September signs. I guess fall isn't here yet. Should we turn our school project in anyway, she asks her friends. Is she going to give up? Oh, I have an idea, October says. Hold on, let me get my library book to look for clues about the fall season. October's book has a lot of great fall facts. They learn that the leaves start to change when the days are shorter, there is less sunlight, and the weather is cooler. And that does happen in September. On the way home from the forest, September wonders when the leaves will change in their town. How long will we have to wait for the pretty fall leaves? She signs to her friends. On the way to school the next morning, September sees one teeny tiny leaf starting to change. It's the last thing on their list. The leaf is getting closer to being a fall color. She picked up the little tiny leaf. We found all of the first signs of fall, Miss Seasons. Well, almost, because it's just a teeny tiny bit of fall. But more is coming. Wow! September is a busy month. So much busier than I even thought. I always thought of September as just the month you go back to school and the month of my birthday, but there's so much more. I didn't know that it was sign language month. And all the great things that happen when you start looking for fall to start, that's what happens where I live. In September, it starts to get a little cooler, and I get to start looking for fall leaves, just like our friend September did. This is going to be a great month. I am so excited. There's so much to do and so much to learn. We're back in school. The weather's getting cooler. Everything's getting exciting, and we're watching out for signs of fall. That's something really fun to do all month long, depending on where you live. Where I live, I'm going to be watching to see if those leaves change colors, and then I'm going to go outside and see if I can find the first fall leaf, just like September did. It probably won't happen on my birthday, because my birthday's at the beginning of September, and a lot of the fall stuff happens at the end of September. But September is going to be a fun, full month, and I hope you're ready for it. And I hope you're ready to go to school every day and listen to your teachers and obey your mom and dad. Oh, wait, that's right. What do we have to do every day of September? Obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy, because I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.